up here, brother.
Hello?
Make sure I can hear you, okay?
Yeah.
And make sure I... Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, can you hear me?
I can hear you loud and clear. Good to see you. Welcome in. Look at everyone. We've got none other than the Smokey Da Bandit in the house tonight. Talk about some excitement, yo. Big round of applause. Yeah. I told y'all, look it, live, in person here on Beat Box LLC. I am Christine, your host, who is going to be interviewing this amazing artist. And like I said, he is a four-time, not one, oh no, not two, not three, but four-time Chicago Music Award winner in the house. And not only that, he is an affiliate of the Bone Thugs family, the Mo Thug family, and he's an independent strong artist who does own his own label company. And we're going to discuss all of that live tonight at Beatbox LLC. Welcome in, Smokey. How are you?
Blessed by the best. How you doing?
Oh, we're blessed because we get to have you here. We've got our little setup, let people recognize, and we're going to show this little bad boy off here later.
Long live Juvie. That's my cousin here.
That's right. Now, we're going to let you go ahead and give some shout outs, and if anyone you want to give a quick shout out before we start this interview and lock everything down.
I want to shout out Beat Box LLC for having me on their platform. This is my first official TikTok live. My first TikTok live period, and my first TikTok live interview. So thank you for having me.
You're very welcome, and just
to all the viewers that's tuned in, Bandit Gang, ESC, how we do.
Welcome in, Bandit Gang. We appreciate all of you for taking the time on your Thursday night to be right here.
Yes, indeed.
So a big shout out to all the Bandit Gang, along with the Bandit family, the Smokey Da Bandit family. We appreciate all of you. So we did notice that you have a new song. You want to go ahead and let us know about that real quick? We're going to touch on that.
I think it's about 2 weeks ago. I dropped a new song called Roll Another Wood.
Mm-hmm.
Featuring my homeboy Angel Venezuela. Produced by my homeboy Chifa Go Crazy, Goon Block. We just dropped that like about 2 weeks ago. And then I don't even think it's been a week since the video dropped. So yeah, and the video at like 2,000 views and going still. So yeah,
it's going real strong. And if any of you haven't heard that, you can give that a listen on the YouTube. So you can go ahead and check that out after our interview here. Don't go nowhere just yet. Don't go nowhere just yet. Yeah, stay right here. We got a lot going on. So don't go over there yet, but make sure after this interview, go ahead and check him out on YouTube. He is on all platforms. I'm telling you, this man grinded it down. Spotify, YouTube, you name it. If you can hear it, he's in it. So you can go ahead and give that a good listen. Roll the Wood, definitely. He's also got another music video that you definitely gonna want to check out. That one's really good as well. You want to go ahead and talk about that?
I don't know which one you're talking about. I done dropped like 3 of them.
Grab a bottle.
Oh, okay. Grab a bottle. Yeah. So I got something that's been out about a year, and I'm still pushing it. People attention span is short these days, so I'm trying to keep them engaged with my project until I come out with another one. But my catalog is pretty huge anyway. So if you haven't been in tune with any of my music and this is your first time checking me out, I got a huge catalog. Make sure you check it out. But my latest album is called Fuck 'Em All. And it's available on all platforms. I think it's got like 18 tracks, I believe. We got But the latest video that I just put out off of that album is Grab a Bottle. And this the video is shot and edited by King Art. Shout out to King Art. He one of the dopest videographers that I've worked with. I call him Hype Williams, my Hype Williams. But yeah, so King Art shot the video to Grab a Bottle, and it's featuring B-Lo from the legendary group Do or Die. And it's featuring my homeboy Chief Go Crazy. He produced and rap, so he rapping on this one, and this song is produced by Classic Jones, Flame Spitters. But yeah, we dropped that video, and we also dropped another video right after Grab a Bottle. We dropped Zero Tolerance, which is also
that was really good. Which
awesome.
you got flesh in the beginning.
We got bone in the video. But we got flesh in the beginning, and the video shot by Gunzo Films. Shout out to Gunzo.
Definitely.
We shot a video on some random, just let's create some content. We had 2 shows to do that were back-to-back sold out shows in McHenry, Illinois. And so while we were together, that's my family, we decided to create some content. Lazy and Flesh shot a video. And then I noticed that Flesh had he had on a Trues shirt from his album Trues, and I noticed he had that shirt on. I'm like, hey, since you got that shirt on, Flesh, we might as well shoot the video to Zero Tolerance because Zero Tolerance is a remake of his original song called what's it called? Coming to Serve You. Off of his,
I didn't know that.
Yeah, so Coming to Serve You is off of Flesh's first solo album when he was signed with Def Jam. And Coming to Serve You is on that album, and it features BG Knockout. He was affiliated with Easy-E. They had the whole beef with Snoop Dogg and Death Row back in the day. But yeah, BG Knockout and Flesh got a song called Coming to Serve You. And that was like one of my favorite songs off the album. Probably is my favorite song off the album for years. And one day we was doing a show. I forgot where the show was at, but usually when we do shows, when I'm with Bone and we do shows, after the show we kick it at the hotel. We hang out in the lobby. We hang out in front. And everywhere we go, no matter what city, what state, Lazy carries like a little speaker. I didn't notice
that. That's so awesome.
And he plays like nothing but Lazy Bone music. He'll play all his albums, his whole catalog. He might throw in a little Bone, a couple Bone songs, but he'll listen to the whole. He'll listen to Faces of Death. He'll listen to all the old classic Bone songs, right?
That's awesome.
I think Lazy's speaker died or something, and then so I was like, I got my speaker.
You're like, I got my that's covered.
So I became the DJ, and I just put on. I don't know if I put on Bone or Flesh, something, but we was out there, and Coming to Serve You came on, and Flesh. It was like he hadn't heard it in so long, and he started reminiscing. He told us a story about how Bone got into a fight with Wu-Tang at a Def Jam party. Here's the history of that.
I remember that.
And then he's like, man, I dare somebody to remake this song. And I was like, what?
It's like, come again?
He's like, I dare somebody to remake this song. And I was like, say less. And I had my producer, my little bro, he an artist too. His name's 797 Quanti. He was there. And he's a producer and an artist as well. But I was like, you heard that, Quanti? He's like, yep, Quanti got right up on it. Remade the beat. He did the talk box, the whole like Roger Troutman thing. He did the whole talk box like the original and everything. And then so we remade it and called it Zero Tolerance. And so while Bone was out here doing these shows in McHenry, I don't live in McHenry, but it's not far. They was out here for 2 days. We shot the video, and it was just random. This is my first video having like Wish involved. It had almost all the members in it. It had Lazy, Flesh, and Wish. And the crazy thing about it is we just was on some random shooting this video outside the club where we were performing at. And somebody who lived next door to the club came up to me and was like, man, I got something for your video to make it look better. I was like, what? He's like, I got a bunch of drop tops. I got some cars. I was like, all right, pull them up. And the first car he pulled up is this, I think it's a Chevy, but it's a drop top blue car, and it looked exactly like the one from Bone Thugs and Harmony video, First of the Month. You know when
yeah,
with Crazy Bone sitting on the hood, and he got Flesh and Wish busy and Lazy in the car sitting there with the afros and stuff.
I thought
it didn't dawn on me. It didn't dawn on me till after we was done shooting the video, because I would have sat on the hood of the car. But while I was looking, after it was over, because I was just in the creative mode, after it was over, I looked at the pictures and I'm like, they almost sitting in the car exactly how they was at First of the Month.
Like, what are the odds?
Right. So it was like, dang. And, you know, just to be able to pay homage to Flesh, that meant a lot to me that he was involved with it, you know, because he already gave me the stamp of approval to remake it. And then for him to be involved with the video with his album cover on his shirt, that's God working mysterious ways. You know what I'm saying?
Came together like a beautiful harmony ball. It was like, here you go.
Yeah. So if you haven't heard that song, first check out "Coming to Serve You," Flesh and Bone featuring BG Knockout. Check that out off the True's Humbly United Gathering Souls album. Check that out. Then go listen to Zero Tolerance off of my new album called Fuck 'Em All. And then you can compare them, and then check out the video. The video got like 10,000 views right now. So it's moving. So
We can make it move even more.
Them the latest videos that I dropped. Zero Tolerance, Grab a Bottle featuring B-Lo from Do or Die, and Roll Another Wood featuring Angel Venezuela.
So what was it like working with B-Lo?
That was a dope experience working with B-Lo. Like, that's my guy. You know, I've been doing shows with Do or Die for years, and that's my family as well. You know.
Oh, really?
Yeah. You know, I'm from Chicago, so all the Chicago legendary rappers that I grew up listening to, they stamp and approve me. They vouch for me.
You're going with Crucial Conflict, because I know you've done something with them.
They all rock. Yeah, I got three of them. Wait, no, I got two members from Crucial Conflict on my new album on separate songs. I got Cold Heart on my new album. He's on 3 songs, and then Never from Crucial Conflict, he's on a song as well.
Might have to get him up here on TikTok Live.
We can make it happen.
Maybe I just bring you all in here and just put you all in boxes, and we just have a big old.
I'll put in the word. And,
well, thank you.
So working with B-Lo, that was like a dream come true, a dream I didn't know I even had imagined before. You know, we got 2 songs. B-Lo got 2 songs on my album. The one is Grab a Bottle, and the other one is called Get on My Level. And we was in his studio on the west side of Chicago. He a west side legend. Shout out to B-Lo. Shout out to AK.
Yes, shout out Do or Die.
Rest in peace, Johnny P. But yeah, we was at B-Lo's studio, and it was just, you know, I was just like, wow, this is a Chicago legend. I'm in his studio, got the platinum and gold plaques on the wall, and he don't even write. B-Lo don't write. So he like, we put the beat on, and he like, what you got? I was like, I wanted to just create the song with you. So he like, all right, let's come up with something. So I had started working on a verse. He told me to spit it to him, and he's like, no, we got to make it simple. And he just came up with the hook real fast, like right there, like he in there chilling, and he came up with the hook. I was like, dang, that's dope. I added like, so then we ended up like going back and forth and adding pieces to the hook, and then uh, I went in there and laid the hook in the booth, and then while I was writing my verse, he went in the booth, no pen, no phone, nothing, all off the dome. He made his verse, and I just sat there and watched him like, dang, that was
Watching art at its finest.
he came out
It
with
really
a
is.
he came out with a dope verse, and then but that was for Get on My Level. And then we was running into complications with getting that song mixed and mastered correctly because I think his engineer moved or something, and he had all the stems and stuff. So I was kind of upset I couldn't get that mixed and mastered properly. So he was like, "Don't even worry about it, man. We can make a bunch of more songs. That ain't nothing. He's like, we'll make a better song." And then Grab a Bottle came about because uh, I'm gonna keep it real with you. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you, right?
Well, thank you.
I'm not gonna sugarcoat nothing. So Grab a Bottle come from somebody asked me to do a verse on their song, right? And me and that individual bumped heads, got into it for whatever reason, and no longer work with each other. So I said, I'm gonna use my verse on another song. So see, so since Get on My Level wasn't working out, I was like, I reached out to my producer, Classic Jones, like I need another beat. He gave me the beat. The verse that I had to that other song sounded better on this beat. So I was like, all right, boom. But the hook to Grab a Bottle was a part of my verse. And my producers cut that off and turned it into the chorus. He's like, you should just make this the chorus. Because I didn't have a chorus.
So it was perfect.
So it was like, you thinking too hard, Smoke. Just because I didn't have a chorus and I was trying to figure out a chorus for the verse. And he's like, this is your chorus right here, the end of your verse. So they just doubled that and sent it to Bilo. He did his thing, no writing.
It worked out beautifully. I love it. I've jammed it a few times.
Then my brother Chief would go crazy, sealed the deal. He finished it like, man, he killed that. He slaughtered it at the end. He killed it.
It was amazing.
Thank you.
Yeah, we're big fans of it for sure.
Matter of fact, we shot the video at Bilo Studio. That's how all of that is Bilo Studio.
Oh, that's in his
The whole
studio.
studio is different areas in his studio.
Wow,
That's why on the floor it says "Do or Die" because that's in his like club part.
just
He got like a club part where he throw events in the studio, and then it's next door is like where you go record and stuff. So
that's so cool. He was like, no, we'll do it right here.
Somebody said thank you for coming in. Big night for her. Okay.
Yeah, because this isn't your only time, neither where you're first. This is my first as well.
Oh, we both popping our cherry tonight.
Yeah,
Huh?
we both just popped it tonight. We're like,
That's what's up.
I've been live a few times. I'm wet behind the ears of the TikTok platforming world, social media at that. I mean, I'm a Gen Xer. I'm almost 50, and
You
so
almost 50.
yeah.
Lying. I need to see identification.
Born 1978, sir. When I see you in person, I will show you my driver's license bag. Here you go.
You look good. You look beautiful.
Well,
Young.
thank you.
Okay.
So much.
That's been good.
I got 4 sons, and my oldest is 27 now. Yes.
Your oldest is 27?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. I only got one.
We have 4. You and your son are so cute. Now, the cooking videos, I love it. I love it. Especially the slap your mama.
Yeah. he saw that in the store. I guess that's his first time seeing that, and now that's his favorite seasoning. He just wanted to put it on because it say "slap your mama."
Slap your mama. Now
He's
I've
like,
got to know. And I think everyone else wants to know when they see this video. Is the seasoning good?
yeah, it's good. Yep, it's Creole seasoning. It's good. So
Ooh, okay. So
it don't make
what
me
the
want
choice
to
is
slap
slap your
my
mama.
mama, but it's good.
Good. Okay. Well, I was curious.
Yeah,
You
I
know, when I was
usually for like Creole seasoning, I usually use just Tony's. So that was my first time buying Smack Your Mama, and it's
slap your mama. That would crack me up. He go because he looked like he was like, okay, I don't want to get in trouble for saying
yeah,
this.
yeah. My son's so sweet, man.
He is.
He figured
Oh,
he was making the threat. He's like, I'm gonna have to smack your mom. Basically, talking about my mama. And it's like, boy, that's your nana. That's why he was skeptical about saying it, but it was like,
we giggle so much. It was so
all
cute.
right, we having fun. And my his mother she sent me a video today. Um, uh, he was with her, and I guess he just been watching the videos. He's happy that we're doing video cooking
Like
together.
the safari trip and stuff like that you guys went on. I
He's
was
just
watching that after you guys made the ostrich meal,
yeah.
and I was like, because the ostrich was like having an attitude with you guys, and that safari trip which was before you ate ostrich. I was like, maybe that ostrich knows he's got a recipe coming up, and he's like, no, 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 no.
Right, that ostrich was attacking our car, man. That was crazy. We was out there
Your
just
son and poor kitty's just trying to feed it.
we was just naming all the animals. It seemed like they liked the names we gave them. And that one ostrich, we named him Timmy. And
It was perfect.
Timmy just was going crazy, like Timmy.
It was like a total South Park episode.
Yeah, yeah. That's why I called him Timmy. Exactly that. That's why.
Jimmy.
Yeah, but so them I'm wet behind the ears on TikTok too. I've been avoiding TikTok for so long. I didn't try posting a couple of things, but it just really wasn't like doing nothing for me. Like, I'm an artist, and not my main thing that I like to focus on is just performing and writing and creating these songs and videos and stuff like that. So when it comes to TikTok, they don't really, from my experience of learning when I post what I post on TikTok, they're not really trying to see no music videos because they got YouTube for that, Instagram. So I started playing around with what I could post, and then it's so many apps. As an artist, I gotta promote on every platform possible.
And there are so many.
I'm already on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat. I got Twitter. I don't like Twitter. I don't use Twitter. TikTok, I haven't been using TikTok until lately. And that's because our first cooking video we made was with the chicken feet. And that was my most viewed video that I ever posted. I'm like, what? What the heck? And the weird thing about it is I like cooking, just when I'm at home. I like to show off when I'm cooking. I just be recording it on Snapchat is my favorite app.
Wow, you guys are really good at that.
Thank you. So Snapchat is my favorite app, and I just be recording what I cook and teasing people on Snapchat. And they be like, "Oh, I want some." And so
You're making me hungry.
my mom and a couple other people told me like, you need to just post that on TikTok. And I never was like, nah, I didn't want to put in the work to do that. I didn't feel like learning all but then I did it. I did it with the chicken feet, and that went viral basically. And it's like, wow.
I saw that view count, and I was like, okay.
I was like, Juju, that was good that you picked that. Like, that's crazy. I give all the props to my son for that. But the thing is, we like eating weird things. Like, I like I like eating anything, things that I haven't eaten before. You know, I'll
I
try
don't
it.
think you'll get him to eat kangaroo though. He
He
was nope.
doesn't want to eat that. That's the crazy thing. So when he was young, like 5 or 6, I got him to eat gator tail and frog legs. And after that, his mind, he's ready to try anything.
He was just like, let's go.
He's like,
It's good to introduce it when they're young.
I'm glad I did, yeah, because now he's willing to try anything.
Yeah.
So I never had chicken feet before. We was in the grocery store. I was like, what you want to eat for dinner? And he was like, Dad, can we please have chicken feet? My mom won't make it. She said I can't have them. Can we please have some? And I was like, chicken feet?
Like, really?
If that's what you want. So I never cooked it before. I never had it before. So, okay, that's something we could try together. And then I did a pretty good job cooking it. And it was like, all right.
I was like, okay.
I was like, all right, well, we should try some more stuff we never had before. And he's like, okay. I was like, what you want to try? And I got to looking up stuff, and he was like, oh, can we have squid? Can we have this? Can we have that? Can we have this? So I just found where I could get the food, and I found a place where I got the ostrich burgers, kangaroo burgers, and the octopus. And he was like, he's so excited, like, yes, I'm gonna eat all this weird stuff. And but I was like, so I got some ostrich. He's like, can we eat that? Can we eat that? I was like, I got octopus. Oh, can we eat that? And then I got kangaroo. No, I don't want to eat kangaroo. That's my favorite animal.
Oh.
I'm like, well, we just ate ostrich. You gotta eat. We gotta taste it. We gotta try it.
Like,
He's been against the kangaroo for so long, but I told him we can't move on to nothing else unless we try that first. So
he's probably like, dang.
tomorrow we cooking kangaroo burgers.
Ooh, we look forward to that video. We're gonna stay tuned for sure.
Yeah, so follow me on TikTok if you're not following me already. We about to have some kangaroo burgers tomorrow.
Yes, so definitely make sure you guys go over to scoop him up, or you can hit the little. If you look on his screen, you'll see a little plus red button on his screen. And you can go ahead and just hit that little bad boy without even going anywhere. He instantly becomes following.
Cool.
Pretty nice.
I didn't know that.
Well, you learn something new every day, and my grandmammy always told me you should.
Yep. I was told the same thing.
You learn something new every day.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it was a waste of a day.
So he want to try ostrich egg. I think that's gonna be like a group thing. I might go to my brother because I heard ostrich. We gonna order ostrich egg, and I heard that feed like 12. It's like 12 eating 12 eggs.
It's big.
So we gotta go to somebody's family. One of my, hopefully my brothers. I know my nieces and nephews. They said they want to try some of the stuff, so we gonna probably go over there and eat that. Get my nieces and nephews involved. He wanted to eat rhino. This is what he suggested. I want to eat rhino. You want to eat a rhino, but you don't want to eat a kangaroo.
Eat a kangaroo? He's like, yeah, because kangaroos look sweet.
What else did he say he wanted to eat? He said he wanted to eat duck. What else? We got a list of stuff, so just stay tuned. Oh yeah, and the videos that's on TikTok, I'm putting them on my YouTube channel too. So if you want to YouTube, baby.
So we can actually check that out there if we don't see it yet on TikTok. Nice.
Man, this is all new to us. So y'all will be able to watch us grow. Because I taught myself real fast how to edit the videos and do voiceovers and stuff like that. But one thing I did learn, which I'm mad at myself about, I took somebody's advice and they was like, Smokey, you should add some of your music to it so people could, want to go listen to your music. And I was like, well, I really don't have, this is about me and my son. It ain't really about Smokey Da Bandit. It's like this cooking stuff is me and my son. It's not Smokey Da Bandit, And But they was like, you can get paid off of it, just for it playing while your video showing. I was like, well, I don't have no kid friendly music. They was like, just put it real low. Man, I tried it on the video, the octopus that I cooked, and they muted it. It got like 800 views, and then they muted it because of copyright. But it's my
Oh, but it's your song, yeah, on your
song, so
platform.
I had to do an
Yeah, you
appeal.
feel it.
I did an appeal, and the appeal was approved, but the everything is removed now. All the audio is removed. And it's like, if this appeal is approved, why my music or nothing came back?
Hmm.
So if you want to hear that one, it's on YouTube because it's not.
Yes, you can go to YouTube definitely to hear
Watch it
that.
on TikTok, but all you're gonna be able to do is read. Luckily, I put captions on there. You can read it. Yeah, so that's for the octopus one.
Yeah, the regulations can be a little tricky, but once you
Learn it. You told me some more new ones before we beat the live. I didn't know that. Got to be safe out here on TikTok.
Amen.
It's
Amen.
the ass world we live in.
So I'm sure some people here are wanting to know, how did Smokey the Bandit become an affiliate of Bone Thugs and Harmony and Mo Thug?
Uh, I've been down with Bone on a personal level since like 2006, 2007. Um, Bone, quick story is Bone came to like I'm from Chicago. Bone was doing a show in Milwaukee, Wisconsin at the Rave, and I bought some tickets for me and my then girlfriend and my brother. It was for her birthday, but me and my brother never been to a Bone show, and he's as huge Bone fan as I am, and so it was like a present to all of us, basically. And we went to the show, but I'm always on my grind. And so I was going as a fan to watch the show, but also had intentions of getting them to listen to my music. So we went, we enjoyed the concert, and then after this concert was over, I was like, "Dang, how am I gonna be able to get them my music?" They didn't left the stage, and my brother was like, "Look, the DJ's still on stage. He put equipment up. Let's go holler at the DJ." And at that time, that DJ was DJ Ice. So shout out to DJ Ice, because if it wasn't for DJ Ice, I wouldn't be considered family. You know what I'm saying? So we hollered at DJ Ice. I was like, I'm an artist. I'm trying to get somebody to listen to my music. He told me to go to the back of the club where the tour bus was at. We went out there. We waited. It felt like forever just waiting. And then the first person that came out was Lazy Bone, and that was the first person that I came real close with. Him and my brother got close first that night because Lazy they look alike, so Lazy started calling him his twin.
It's like, look, it's my little twin.
And my brother's rap name is Jimmy Bones. So that was cool. They clicked tight and we clicked. He took my music, and then we kicked it for the night. No. We didn't kick it that night. We was supposed to meet them at an after party. They were going to an after party or meet them at the hotel or something. But I had got into it with my girl at that time. Who my girl was at that time. We had whatever got into it, missed that opportunity. Then we went to another concert and met them and kicked it with them all night. Brought them some perp. They got cool. They needed some perp. And so then another time I wasn't able to go, but my brother went and he brought some of my music to Lazy Bone. And Lazy was like, man, he's consistent. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, y'all keep every time I see you.
Consistency pays.
And he ended up giving my brother his personal phone number, and then we've been locked in ever since. We've been tight ever since.
That's so awesome. And he was like, yep.
Yep. So, and then ever since then, I've been, on the road doing shows.
Traveling with the Bone family, huh?
Idols, traveling from city, state to state.
That's so awesome. Now, what was your like first concert that you actually got to attend with Bone? Like, what actually, like, do you remember that show?
Like, what do you mean? Like on the
When you
road?
finally got to perform as an artist with
Oh, when
Bone?
I got to perform, I was on the road with them for a couple of years without performing. I was playing the background. I didn't want to step on nobody's toes. You know, they had
Yeah.
a lot of affiliates. It's a lot of affiliates. So it was a lot of affiliates performing, and I just played the background for a while. It wasn't until I don't know exactly where I was, but I remember exactly what happened. I remember it was all five Bone members there. Busy was there, and we was in this like, man, I wonder where that was.
Shout out to Busy Bone and happy birthday,
Happy
Busy
birthday,
Bone.
Busy Bone. Yeah, happy birthday, BB
Shout out Busy
Gambini.
Bone. Happy birthday, brother. If you're seeing this, Beat Box LLC wants to wish you a big happy birthday, man.
Yes, indeed. That's my brother, man. He just dropped the album today too. I was listening to it all day.
He did. I haven't had a chance to hear it, but I'm so
Good.
excited.
It's good. Yeah, he's saying some shit. When you listen, he's saying some shit.
Oh yeah. He's one where you have to listen, pay attention. You know, there's
Yeah.
words there.
So
But anyway,
we was in the green room, and you know, I had asked Flesh if I could perform or whatever, and he told the whole room like Smokey performing tonight. Like he didn't give me a yes or no.
no kidding.
I asked him earlier that day, and then in the green room out of nowhere, he just told everybody. And don't nobody question Stat. Don't nobody question Flesh. Like he the big brother of the whole group. He the muscle. He the man. Don't nobody fuck with Stat. What he say? What he say? Go.
Yeah, foot down.
So me and Flesh got real tight too. You know, that's Lazy big brother, so that's my big brother. They are my big brothers, but
I was to say that. I think they're all your big brothers.
Flesh said that shit.
They was like,
It was
"Woo."
on. I was able to perform my song "Wanna Smoke," and then after that, it took a couple. I had to. People was a couple of affiliates didn't like it. Like who is this? And but then eventually, when Stack say I can perform again and again and again, you gotta get used to me doing my thing now, man, because I'm in here.
Yeah,
I played
heck
the
yeah.
background for a long time. Now it's my time.
That's right. Amen. Oh,
Sorry about that.
there we go. Got you back. Oh, Danny's paused. One moment, folks. He'll be back in just a moment. We'll resume after he comes up here. Until he comes back, does anyone got any questions they would like to ask? Anyone feel like they want to ask him a question live up in a box at all?
My bad about that.
Hey, no, all good, all good. You do you, man. Your business, you're an entrepreneur, you're an independent.
That was Juju. That was my son. He was trying to call. I'm gonna call him back.
Oh, bless his little heart.
He be all right. We getting together tomorrow. He probably calling to tell me, "Hey, Dad, can we just do Kangaroo another day?" No.
Please.
Yeah, but
It's always going to be another day, another day, another day.
yeah. So yeah, when Flesh did that for me, man, and plus all five members was there, and they was all telling me how good I did. After your icons and the people you grew up idolizing tell you how dope you are, can't nobody tell you nothing. After that, I don't care about if you say I suck, if you say I'm garbage. To you, I do not care. It don't matter. The people I grew up listening to told me I was dope. I rocked the crowd. The feedback from the crowd was dope. So Yeah, and then I've just been rocking out with them ever since then.
That's amazing. That is an awesome
That was
story, though.
and that was probably like 2, 3 years ago. Whenever my album Smoke Signals came out,
Yeah, because you did smoke signals, but what was it? It was the flesh is weak and the soul and
my very first
the
album.
soul is immortal, which was your freshman album,
Yeah,
correct?
Flesh is Weak, the Soul is Immortal. Yeah. Hmm.
Yeah, that was a good
Oh, you
album.
check that out? All right, for sure.
Along with your sophomore album as well, the Chicago Syndicate. Nice, nice.
The homework, yeah, yeah. Now that album right there is the one that kickstarted my career. Chicago Syndicate, like it did a lot for me. I had a song on the radio on some controversy type shit. People was hating on me at that time. Not the public, but like this. I was working at Waukegan High School, and I was doing like hosting talent shows, and I had created a scholarship for that school called the Saving Souls Foundation, and then I had the opportunity to put together a um, uh, an event to raise money for that scholarship, and I had DJ Unk, walk it out. I had DJ Unk come to the school and everything. He was gonna put on this show, but it got shut down due to politics hating on me. The politics in the school district hated on me so bad that, for one, I lost my job. Two, they was trying to bash me on the radio station, talking about how uh, violent my album was. So it was like free promotion. They was trying to bash me, but it was free
It
promotion.
was for free promotion in a
You
way.
know what I mean? So it worked out for me, you know. So
Yeah, because that was back in like '07, yeah?
yeah, and that's when I met Bone.
Yep, and that's when you met Pop. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
So yep. So all of that, yeah, that was a good time back then.
And you have a whole bunch of like solo pieces that people can check out too, with like
Oh,
Suave Delirious and all of
oh,
them.
that's
And
the Swap the lyricist that he checked in right there. I see his name right there. Somebody said 10K. Chitlins. Oh, Suave said Chitlins. White Castle is Camber. Now, from what I heard, from what I do my homework on stuff before I
now
cook.
we can bring Suave up if you'd like.
Man, yeah, you should interview Suave. He just dropped the album not too long ago
Hey
too.
Suave, you want to come up here in a box? You can join us. Do you want to come up?
Oh,
Go
he
ahead
can
and
go in on the live right now.
yeah, he can come on
Oh
up if he wants
yeah.
to. More the merrier.
Come on in, Suave. Come on in. But yes,
Yeah, I'll send him an invite real quick.
Suave the lyricist just dropped an album called Reflections.
There we go. I sent him an invite. Let's see if
He
he
said I'm
takes it.
he said I'm babysitting.
Oh, he babysit.
He babysitting his own kids. That's
Like, no.
that's not
Okay, let's
that's
deny that request then.
parenting right now. But yeah, yeah, Chicago Syndicate. That's my sophomore album.
Yeah, it was a really good album as well. So I enjoyed that one.
And me and Swab, we got two projects together. From the low to the town. Uh, from the low to the
Was
town.
it the bandit and the bad guy? No.
Oh, that's my other brother. That's PC the bad guy. Me and him
Yep.
got a mixtape called The Bandit and the Bad Guy. That went hard. That go hard.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
That one.
so we got From the Low to the Town, A Tale of Two Cities, and then From the Low to the Town Part 2. Yeah. One is a mixtape, one is an album. So yeah. I got a huge catalog. Huge catalog.
What's that?
I said I got a huge catalog.
You do have a big repertoire catalog. It's quite impressive.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Definitely been putting out the grind since 2007, to say the least.
Yes.
Now, do you have any like like, a lot of artists, who are so skilled like yourself, they have a lot of tracks that they keep hidden, like, are they, are you one of them too, where you drop some stuff and you're like, oh, well, this might cause some controversy, so I might not ever release this, or ones where you're just stacking them up and getting ready, or do you just push them out?
I push them out. I might. I know I do collect a lot until I'm ready to put an album out. Like when I'm ready to work on an album, I start collecting songs. I start creating songs and collecting them,
Let them build.
and then see what will fit on the project, and then I just put it in the order with all the songs that I got. But for the most part, nah, I don't. I don't hold back songs. I keep songs. I mean, I put almost everything I have out. I hate doing songs with people that I hate doing a song with somebody and
It
then
does. Perfection takes time, Suave said.
they don't put the song out. I hate that type of shit. Like when I do a song with somebody and then they don't put the song out.
It's like, come on, I want to hear it.
Hey, you take too long putting that song out, I'm taking my verse back. I'm gonna create a whole nother song with it. But yeah, no, I put all my music out. Mm-mm.
That's awesome. I figured I'd just ask. I was like. So aside from like cooking, do you have any other special talents you're like good at? We know you're a rapper. We know you mix your own stuff and everything, and you cook. Anything else we don't know about?
I used to play basketball, but not no more. That was my dream.
Given your height that I'm seeing in the videos, that's really not much of a surprise.
Yeah, I used to be a
I'm
hooper.
like 5 foot tall, 5 foot nothing, so
I played
I'd be
football
like
in high
Muggsy
school.
Bogues.
But no, any other talents?
He's an actor.
I do know.
Suave says.
I'm not a real actor. I just be playing my part in certain movies. Acting is not something I'm pursuing. Like I just, I'll make a cameo in somebody's movie or something. But I do have directing skills. I've directed a couple movies.
Oh, do tell.
Co-directed. So I got a homeboy named Cornell Ford. He got a company called See It Be It Entertainment.
That's Cornell Ford.
We we started shooting music videos together. Like with him, we started shooting my videos together. So we self-taught ourselves how to shoot music videos and edit them. And then he wanted to take it to another level, and we shot a movie, a short film. It was the first short film we shot, and I starred in was called The Beat. It's on YouTube, I believe.
The beat.
Yeah, it's on YouTube, I think. If not, I know the promo is. I gotta matter of fact, hold on real quick. Hold on.
All right, we'll wait right here for you. He'll be right back, folks. He got something special.
All right, so this was our first movie we shot.
Oh,
I co-directed it. I starred in it. It's written and directed, edited by Cornell Ford. Shout out to Corn. This is our first movie we made, and then we took it up a notch. Shot a part. No, we shot a movie called Thirsty, but the movie really came about because we shot a song called Thirsty. Or no, we shot a video called City of Lost Souls. Jimmy Bones, my homeboy Big, my artist that was on my label, Big, The Preacher, and Jimmy Bones. I believe it's on YouTube. It's called City of Lost Souls. It's a music video. And there was a lot of acting going on in the video, so we decided to turn the video into another short film. And it's called Thirsty, City of Lost Souls. That's on YouTube right now.
yes, so I said it's on YouTube.
Yeah, yep. And then that did pretty good. People was messing with that. And then we made Thirsty Part 2. featuring
Now, is that available anywhere aside from just the YouTube?
all these videos that me and Corn shot are just on YouTube. But eventually Corn stepped it up. He kept working on films, and we ended up having a TV show called What's Good. It came on Comcast Channel 17. I believe every Wednesday or Thursday, one of the two. And he took it from, and I helped him run that show. And we used to play we used to play upcoming artist videos and all of that. Interview artists, underground artists, big artists. We used to just interview people and stuff like that. And then he took it from the TV to he started making bigger, better movies. And now some of his movies you can find them on Tubi. Matter of fact, I think he got one about to drop. If it didn't, I think it dropped today or sometime this week. He got a movie about to drop, but he got a couple on Amazon Prime. And matter of fact, my son Juju is in one of them.
No kidding.
Yeah, he did great.
Little man.
He learned his script on site, shot his scene. I hate to what you call it, spoiler alert, but he dies.
Spoiler.
He dies. Juju dies in the movie, but he played dead. Like, how did you know? How did you learn how to do that? Like, he didn't laugh, smile, or nothing. They was shaking him. No, and he just was playing dead. But yeah, my son is in a movie written and directed by my homeboy Cornell Ford, and it's called Hopetown. That's on Tubi and I believe Amazon Prime. But some of his movies went to the Red Box when you could go rent movies at the Red Box that was on there. So I watched him elevate and grow, and so shout out to Cornell Ford.
So amazing. We're gonna have to check that out because we didn't know about that.
Yeah, check it out.
We definitely will after we're done here. We're gonna be doing some more digging. Dig.
For sure. She said dig.
He said dig. That's right. No, we really appreciate you coming on here, and we're not going to take up a whole lot of your time. Let you get back to your whippersnapper and all that. Talk to him about the no kangaroo. He's going to fight that.
Right. No, we eating that tomorrow. It's on the menu. Already.
He's like, no, it's on the menu.
Right now.
We noticed the science lab. Now that was cool. That was cool. When he made his.
So my mom seen the food cooking video. She was like, "You got to make a video of this one because he told me to buy it, and you got to put it together." And
you got to listen to Mama.
I want to see what it is. I'm like, okay. I want to see what it do.
Oh, he enjoyed that. Oh, no. It's like #family time. I love that stuff, man. When you're bonding with your kids and you're just holding it down, doing the dues as a parent, man. You juggle so much. You wear so many hats. We have a lot of respect for people, that do that. They just hold everything down. So you rock, Dad. Go, Dad.
Thank you. I'm trying.
Letting him see that, you can do these things and put it on these platforms, when people will bond to that, and I think that's another reason why the cooking videos really take off, because it's another way for us to connect to you artists and kind of yeah, you are human just like us, you cook like us. And
Okay.
So I think that's why, in my opinion, that's why I like it. When Busy Bones doing it, and I noticed that Lazy Bones doing it, you guys are really getting into that cooking. Oh yeah, they're all into the cooking. And
they be cooking online?
Not on live, no. They just have cooking videos.
Online, they be posting them?
Mm-hmm.
I know Busy posts his plates on his Instagram story, what he about to eat. He a vegan though.
I told him, I was like, you know what? You need to create a cookbook.
I can't do it.
No.
I'm a carnivore.
Oh yeah, no, I can't do I tried doing the veganism, a little bit, just to kind of see, okay, let's give this a try, see what all the hype's about. And my body went, no way, nope. I need my meat.
We hungry. We hungry.
It's like, oh, I feel so lethargic around here. It's like more coffee now.
Yeah.
This is probably going to be the most interesting interview you've probably ever had in your life, huh?
It's fun. It's definitely fun. Yes, indeed.
I told, my family and all that, I was like, I don't want to run an interview that it's like whole interviews, It's just kind of like, I want to just chill and vibe, and communicate with you guys and not it just be so interviewy.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm at a doctor's office going, all right, so what's your blood pressure?
Right.
How you feeling? What ails you today?
It's boring. Make me want to just leave. Like, I'm ready to go.
Yeah.
I'm not ready to go. That's why I said, you got time, I can call Juju back. He'll be all right.
Well, I definitely appreciate you. So, I think we all appreciate you coming here tonight and taking that time to chill with us here at Beat Box LLC, and especially me. I greatly appreciate it. I know I do.
Thank you. It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure.
So just while everyone's here, we're going to run through one more time. Where can everyone catch your music at? What platforms can they find you on?
Everywhere.
Everywhere.
Where? Everywhere.
I mean, we're talking SoundCloud.
SoundCloud. I don't really mess with SoundCloud that much, like I used to, but I have a SoundCloud. I got iTunes, Spotify, Pandora, iHeartRadio, Amazon, whatever, everything. I'm on YouTube. I got my own YouTube channel. I got lots of videos on there. I got behind the scene videos. I got on tour videos with me and Bone Thugs and Harmony.
Make sure you check those out, folks.
I got a video when I had my own. What they call it, my own signature burger. I had a burger at McDonald's called the Bandit Burger.
No kidding! I didn't know that. That's awesome.
When we was promoting Juvie World, that album, we had partnered up with this McDonald's, and they gave me my own burger. And
Juvie World, check it out. Now that he brings it up, look at that, folks. Look at that. He even signed that.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Shout out to Beat Box. Thank you.
No, thank you.
I have to get you some more stuff. I'm gonna send you some more stuff.
We look forward to it.
But yeah, you can check that out on YouTube. And then what else? I'm on YouTube. I'm on TikTok. Twitter,
Instagram,
Snapchat.
Facebook.
My favorite. If you want all the behind scenes things, if you want to be in tune for real, Snapchat get everything first. My Snapchat.
You heard it right here, folks. Snapchat.
Everything else besides Snapchat is Smokey Da Bandit. But Snapchat is Empty Souls. EMPTYSOULZ. Much love, cool people. Cool people TikTok.
Much love. We appreciate you guys being.
I need one of them, but she got one of them original Bone Thugs and Harmony shirts.
That's right.
That's the one they had in the Thuggish Rugged Bone video.
Actually, we have 3 different styles, and we'll be locking into a link up in our page here soon, and merchandise will be available soon. Along with that poster here by Smokey Da Bandit that he signed. Oh yeah, limited edition. Woo! You know that's right.
Yeah, but I don't know. I think that's everything with where you can find my music. Yeah, Facebook.
And Facebook, yes, absolutely. Yes, follow him on all social platforms. Make sure to check him out on YouTube and all of the media locations of Spotify, iHeartRadio, Pandora, and you can download his music today.
Add me to your playlist today.
Yes, jam out to it, work out to it, cook to it, clean to it. You can put him in your ears and keep him all to yourself too. You don't even have to let anyone else hear. You can just jam out. Just be like, that's right, I don't know, that's right.
Yeah.
Dance like no one's watching.
Yeah.
But we're going to go ahead and wrap up this interview. We appreciate you, Smokey the Bandit. We thank you for coming to us from Beat Box LLC.
Thank you for having me.
You are so very welcome. Everyone here, we thank you for coming in. Thank you for tuning in live to watch us interview 4 times. I repeat, not once, not twice, not 3 times, but 4-time Chicago Music Award winner, the one and only Smokey the Bandit. Yay!
Go, go. Beat Box.
Thank you so much, everyone. It has been a true pleasure. This is Christine signing out from Beat Box LLC. Stay safe, be supportive, and rock on, man.